Hello, hello, hello. Right, so first things first, I just need to close a couple of windows down and bam, there we go. Right, we are good to go. Just need to minimize that and yeah, okay. Sweet. So we're all good to go. So welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Dark and Light. Those of you that follow me on Twitter and those in Discord will know that this was kind of an accidental purchase. It's a long story, but it was on my wish list, or on my watch list anyway. And it has been for a little while. It's made by the same people who make Ark, and it is, when you watch it, if you've not seen it before. Hey, Nightmare Viral, how you doing? Yes, so if you've seen Ark, and when you start watching this, if you don't know anything about it, you're going to basically think, oh, he's playing Ark. Well, it is made by the same people, and essentially, yes, it is Ark. But there are some subtle differences, as you will see when I play. Now, the one thing I will say is it's early access in the same way that Ark is, but it's earlier access. Yes, I'm very good, Nightmare Viral. Thank you very much. Glad you're good. Nice and early in the morning for us, but never mind. So, yeah. It's not as well optimized as Ark. I mean, Ark is pretty, it's pretty solid. It's not still brilliantly. Oh, thank you for the follow. Awesome, thank you. So yeah, it's Ark is quite well developed. It's quite far along. This is not quite so far along. And I will tell you now that I'm running this currently on a Core i7, 16 gig of RAM, with a GTX 960 4GB overclocked, and it doesn't run particularly well. If you've got less than 8 gig of RAM in your PC, forget it. This probably won't play. I mean, I've got everything set to low, as you'll probably see in a minute, and it struggles. I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably going to say you're going to need like a more modern. I mean, I've got a 3rd gen Core i7, but I think you're probably going to need an i7. Well, I don't know, probably a 4790K or something like that. I would have thought, with maybe a GTX 970 or a 1060 to be able to handle this overly well, and as I say, 16 gig or more of RAM. But I'm going to stop waffling and we're going to get on. So I basically got to this stage because it just takes an absolute eon for this game to load. You're looking at if you try and host it as a private server, I'll play single player on your local machine. It's taking me around about 5 minutes of loading time, which is pretty hefty. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump on a server. And as far as I know, it's PvP, so expect me to die lots while I try and figure out what's going on. I'm going to try and stick to safe areas and just venture out and do a little bit of sort of like hunter-gathering kind of stuff, and we're going to kind of go from there. So let's just get on with it, and I'm going to choose a faction. Now, I have meddled around with this a little bit, and last time I went for Talos, and as far as I can see, they're kind of human-y type people. And then Estelle, which I presume sort of elves, and then Ironfast, which is the dwarves. So I'm going to go elves, and then the next time I play, I'll give the dwarf thing a try. So let's click on Estelle. There we go. And I think you get different starting areas. Yes, you do. Yeah. Okay. So there you go. So let's just start there in the south, and let's Click on next. Now, another thing I've noticed is the fact that it doesn't actually render my person in. So I can't choose what they look like. I kind of have to, I'll just click random. There we go. And then we'll just have to find out when they... I just have no idea why it's not rendering this. This game is called Dark and Light Nightmare Viral. It's on Steam at the moment. I'm not sure whether they're going to bring it to Xbox. If they do, that'd be pretty cool. Certainly Ark is on Xbox now, and it's made by the same people. So hopefully this game will become an Xbox One title as well. So let's hit start game, and I shall name my character Wizzard. There you go. So, oh, that's a nice white screen. That doesn't bode too well, does it? So just looking at my oh, there we are, my CPU management. This game's using around about 30% CPU and around 6 to 7 gig of RAM. So I've got the graphics set on NAF. As you can see, the trees look hideous. So I'm gonna... Oh, hello. Did I kill someone? Okay, back away slowly. Let's just get these graphics beefed up just a little bit. We'll put standard on medium and we'll apply that. And they still look pretty hideous. Frame rate's still not too shabby. So let's see if we can go a little bit higher. I don't ever really want that on. So we'll go with textures high. Hey, morning Sharpie, how you doing? Good to see you. Oh, I don't really know. Let's apply that and save it and see if it makes any... Oh, yeah, that looks... The trees actually look more like trees now. Although the shadows look pretty hideous. I'm not going to lie. And the frame rate's starting to get a little bit choppy. So let's... we're going to get back to... We'll do medium. We'll do the anti-aliasing as high then. Okay. Yeah, that's not too shabby. Whoa, that citizen's level 60. Beast mode citizen. Okay, so essentially it looks like people have died. Whoa, and it also looks like my game has crashed. Nope, frame rate is pretty shoddy, and options, controls. Let's invert that y-axis. Oh, it already was apparently. Yep, okay, fine. So, just restarted Hellblade, but saw you were streaming and immediately stopped playing to watch. Ha! That's very kind of you. And that Hellblade does look a good game as well, mind. It does definitely look really good. So, who's this dude? He's like a... I'm not going to harvest him. Why would I want to harvest him? Okay. This dude looks like he's kind of... Hello? Trade with him? No, I haven't got anything to trade with. I'm not trading. Right, so we can run. Dun, 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 dun. I think going out here is when you pretty much start heading off into the wilderness. I'm not sure if it really is PvP here or not. I mean, it's certainly PvE. So let's see what's going on. I posted behind the scenes YouTube vid on Twitter. It's awesome. Nice. Yeah, the Hellblade was certainly something that I was looking at, but I know traditionally the games made by that sort of software house are hard as nails, to be fair. So yeah, so let's... Oh, hello. Is that friendly? That doesn't look friendly. That looks disgusting. I'm not even going there. It looks like it's eating something. So let's... Yep, look at that. We punched the crap out of a tree and we won. We survived punching a tree, which is good. Get some grass. Yep, yep. What about this? Can we punch this? Okay, so we've got harvesting is a thing. It's all part of the questy type thing. So we've got to harvest some 6 berries, 3 magic shards, and 1 magic... and 3 harvest stones. Hopefully they look like... Oh, there we go. Light magic, rank 1. Well, that's beast. I don't know what it does. So we've got... Let's keep getting these berries. Any more berries? Can we have some berries? That's a stone. That was me reading it as harvest stones. As in, what's a harvest stone? No, it means you have to harvest stones. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. What do you expect? Okay. There we go. We've got our stones. So we'll need to harvest ingredients to create tools. More importantly, harvesting is key to foraging food. Voice will guide you, even though I speak really quickly and it doesn't get time to read everything. That's fine. So I suppose we've got to hit the inventory, get to knowledge, and we've learned light magic. So we have to craft a rune of light. So that's going to probably be from the inventory. That sheep is looking slightly... Are you friendly? Yeah, you're not going to hurt me, are you? No. Cool. Right. So if we click on that, we can click craft item. If you've played Ark, you know exactly what you're doing. I haven't played Ark for ages, so I'm kind of still working out what's going on. So we've got 7 times runes of light. So let's put that on our 0. A magical stone imbued with a light spell provides guiding and warding light when cast. 5 AM Blair. Rarely catch me up at that time. Well, you know, you have to make sacrifices now and again. So if I press 0, boop, that enables me, that casts a spell. Cool. You've proven yourself able to cast magic. Well, that's good considering I want to be a wizard. Now, if you're strong enough to survive, you must nourish your vessel, access your inventory, and eat some apples. Okay, inventory. Don't have any apples, but, you know, I can right-click and eat some berries. Good. Always heed your stomach. Oh, I do. Journey to Argos might have stripped your memory, but with every action you do, knowledge will grow. Access your knowledge U. Okay, so if I press U, it takes me straight to knowledge. That's cool. Hey, listen. Stay a while and listen. Reference to Diablo 2. So... Oh, Zelda reference. Yes. Yeah, good old Zelda. I've got Link Between Two Worlds on my 2DS. Good game, good game. It's very similar to Link to the Past, which is my favourite game, but I don't have a SNES anymore, so... Dark magic. Ooh, gather magic shards, craft dark magic spells and items, and kill dark creatures. Dark. we've got light, so that's fine. So melee crafting, we need to harvest stones from boulders, craft weapons, and find question marks. So, oh, rank up. So I need to, oh, I've leveled up as well. Let's just take a check of the old, so I've got 2 upgrade points. I'm going to go for mana. Right, so you can only do 1 on combat stats, 1 on survival. That's fine. I'm going to go mana and hunger? Stamina this time. Because we're going to be doing all the harvesting and all that kind of stuff. So let's... More magic shards. Nice. So we've got to collect stuff to rank up our melee stroke crafting skill. I got it. I got it. Oh, there we go. And there it goes. Just think you can level up just by punching random flora and fauna. That's good. Okay, so let's jump into here and craft ourselves an axe. Boom. 1 axe. So I'm going to put that on my number 1 slot. And there we go. Haha! Oh, hello, it's getting dark. Ooh, I don't like that. So we need to harvest apples. You can do character creation in this game, but currently on my machine, when I do the character creation, it gives me a blank screen. There's nothing there. So I just hit random, and this is a random character generation. There are 3 factions, humans, elves and dwarves, that you choose from, which give you obviously your base character. You might be lucky and kind of actually get to see a character model. I couldn't actually see one, so I kind of had to just randomise it and hope for the best. Oh, apples. Oh, we got the apples already. Beast mode. Oh, is it rain? Really? Come on. It's raining already. No. Oh, I don't mind getting apples. I can get all the apples. The character creation is pretty much exactly the same as Arc Sharpie. So... Oh, that's the wrong... You're not allowed to use tools for that, okay. This is probably going to get me a metric ton of wood. And also... Oh, I don't know, I mean... Sometimes randomising it's a little bit... Oh, hello. Well, I can spend far too long in character customization, so it's probably a good thing, to be honest. Create a sorcerer's staff. Okay. Let's jump in there and craft a sorcerer's staff. Boom! There we are. So let's make that our number 2 slot. And our order was founded to restore balance between light and dark forces. Don't give me a chance to read it. Do you know? Yeah, character creation can sap way too much time. Before you know it, you spent 3 hours creating a character and it's time to go to work or go to bed. You've just wasted all your gaming time on creating your character. So what do I need? Craft a draining spell. Okay. Drain spell. Craft. Sweet. Okay. What do I do with the drain spell? Do I put it on my... Can you put it on your staff? No, you can't. Okay, well that's fine. So, equip a sorcerer's staff. 2. And... Pretty sure over... Oh, right, okay. It has... Aim your staff at a tree or boulder and begin casting the drain spell. Extracting a magic energy, but... Okay, fine. Let's find a tree. Here's a good one. So... Oh... Okay. So that's kind of like harvesting stuff. Oh, we didn't really get much out of that, so maybe we should actually... Ooh, stones. Because I can't... Ah, there we are. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Let's try this bad boy. Those are magic shards. So we got to harvest 20 magic shards. Ooh, hello. Well, that stopped it raining. Useful. Leveled up. Let's jump onto... Ooh, let's jump into here. And so we've got another 2 upgrade points. So let's put our mana up again. And we're going to put hunger up that time. What else can we do? Eat a couple of these. Knowledge. What have we got? We've got all of those. House management. Ah, right. So these are our tasks. Ew. Nice. So do we have active tasks completed? Ah, right. So draining magics. That's... So we've just got 3 more, and then we've done all these in here. Right, okay. So let's just... sulfur. It's a new one. Nice. I think once it breaks, you can't actually harvest any more out of it. No. Okay, fine. It's going around destroying the landscape. 10% extra on my melee crafting. Oh! Boom. So we've got the stones, we just need the magic shards. Whoa, hello. Easy. Bam. There we go. Eat flowers. Magic uses mana. You need to rest your mind after casting spells. Transported you some flowers. Flowers help regain your focus. Okay. So if we were going to harvest flowers, what would we use? Is that a flower? Or do you have to actually find... Do you actually find flowers when you're... Okay, well we'll eat the flowers anyway that we've been given. What are these? Field flowers. Okay, remember, always mind focus. These gifts will offer some rest, but you need a sword to harvest more flowers. Okay. So I need to reach level 4 then before I can... Alright. Alright, no problem. Have I got any other craftable items that I've learned? No. No. Okay, well that's fine. No knowledge. Ooh, architecture. Ah, yeah, you can do the old building and all that kind of stuff. That's cool. Right, then. So, assuming that we can... I don't really want to do this, but... We're just... I don't want to kill these things. There's some bad things up here. Let's just kill some horrible creatures. So... we equip the staff. I mean, well, they're like rabbits. Okay. So you can't use those on monsters or creatures at least. Sorry, bunny. Back. Don't make me... I was going to say don't make me hurt you, but I already am. Stop running away. Yeah. Right, I could have actually tamed it, I think. I'm not sure. What has it got? What's it got on it? E-search. What do we get from it? Nothing. It's got nothing, so that was a complete waste of energy. Let's make my way back. Hey Jessica, how you doing? Thank you for stopping by. Ooh. We need to reach a new... Well, we killed that. I'm just going to keep chopping down trees actually to get my level because, well, I don't want to keep killing innocent animals. I feel really bad now. It was a bunny and it was... okay, it wasn't exactly the cute looking bunny, but... What? Oh, I thought I said it was a level 78 sheep. I was like, you've got to be kidding me. Can I fly? Currently, no. Oh, mushrooms have got loads of stuff in them. Top banana. Oh, it's laggy. I'm not sure where this server I'm playing on is based either. So, wait, so you can fly in the future? Well, it is all about magic, and one of the key magic sort of quests is to learn to fly, so I would presume... I'd definitely presume that flight is something... Whoa! That could be a thing. I don't see why not. I mean, as you can see, I mean, looks-wise, it's very arc. I mean, I'm kind of tempted just to see what happens if I... I mean, my frame rate's probably going to drop a little bit. Yeah, the water looks a little bit better that way, I suppose. But yeah, flight should be a thing. Why not? I mean, if you can cast fireballs, why can't you fly? Whoa! And if you can dodge.
Nice.
Oh, thank you very much for the follow. Oh, hello. Magic is indeed awesome. You can cast fireballs in real life. Well, that's awesome too. Although slightly dangerous. And I'm pretty sure not strictly legal. Would you be classed as a weapon of mass destruction? I suppose it depends on how big your fireballs are. There's a joke there somewhere, but I'm not going there. Bam! Ah, yeah. So, can we... No, I know. Meaty's Discord never lets me know when someone says something. Yeah, I have trouble with notifications. This is a big tree. What's going to happen to the big tree? Can we... Oh! Well, it just disappears. That's pretty awesome. So I'm going to take out a forest in a couple of days. Although I'm probably not going to be able to carry all this wood, to be fair. Come on. Give me all your wood. All your wood are mine. I are Wizzard. Oh, I heard noises. Okay. I'm gonna have to start killing things. Can you? Oh, it is damaging them. Come back. Come on. Die. Die, will you? Please die. Come on. Don't make me punch you to death. Well, it's a bit rubbish, this spell, isn't it? I mean, it's just like... 7 hit points, and it's a level 28 wild sheep. Oh, hello. Where's your... Oh, he's... Stop rolling. Not even any meat. That's quite rude. I kind of got turned around now. The sheep knows how to fly. It knows how to roll as well by the looks of it. Especially when it's dead. Right, so we've... give me all your things. I mean, to be honest, this is a bit rubbish. I might as well just use my axe. Oh, that tree just appeared from nowhere. So I'm going to make it disappear again. I'm getting XP, but I could probably... Wow. It does take a long time to get rid of. Yay, there we go. Oh. Rude. Right, okay. So that's back into town. Let's venture over this way. And ooh, that looks interesting. That looks like a portal or something. Let's go check it out. We've exited the town, which probably means bad things are coming. Oh, somebody's built a building up there. I mean, PvP is a thing. Ooh, what are these? Can we harvest them? Yeah. Your backpack is growing heavy. Okay. So we need to make things. We could probably eat some berries as well. Let's just eat. Do you know, we'll eat all the berries. Whoa, don't eat the magic shards. I am on a server. It was just a random one. Whoa, that sheep scared the crap out of me. Yeah, it's a random one that I've joined. It's one based in the EU, obviously, because I'm from the UK. You can play single player like you can with Ark, or you can host a... you can beat people up with potatoes. I don't know if potatoes are a thing in this, but if there are potatoes in this, I will definitely try and beat someone up with one. Oh, sparkly lights. I like pretty lights. There's going to be bad things over here, isn't there, really? But yeah, so you can host your own server on your own machine and have friends join if your machine's beefy enough to do that. And you can also rent private servers, which is something I'm considering doing. They're pretty pricey though, because you have to pay by slot like you do with Ark. And a lot of the companies don't let you have anything less than 20 slots, and they're around about $1 a slot. So, you know, that might be something that I'll think of in the future. But let's just go on an adventure. I mean, I probably don't need all the wood that I've got, so I'm gonna. My inventory is kind of. I mean, can I drop it? Yeah, there we go. So my inventory should be slightly. My weight should be slightly less. I just need to get a level up, so I need to kill something or someone. Just harvest all this as well. Just harvesty harvest. Come on. It's starting to get dark now. I don't really want to be stuck out here in the dark. Never heard of this game, but it's probably because I like multiplayer competitive games. Well, it's made by the same people who made Ark Survival. It's been out a little while, but it hasn't really. It's early access, so it kind of hasn't really garnered a huge, massive following. I think it's kind of been in development for a while, but it's relatively recently been released. But they've done the whole kind of. What is this? Is this somebody's a shabby wall? Owner. Pet. No, that's somebody else's stuff. I'm not going to break that. I'm going to run away from here, though, because it's dark. Oh, hello. What is this fella? Hey, fella. Hey. A wild longhorn, level 72. Not going near that dude. Again, you can, like Ark Survival, you can tame things, but the beasts here are mythical, magical beasts. So apparently, you are able to, at later levels, obviously if you're clever enough, you can tame dragons and stuff like that, and then you can jump on the back of a dragon and fly. Another way of attaining flight in the... Oh, see, that's one of those ugly bunny things that I punched to death last time. I apologise for the death of your friend, but I needed XP. Just going to have to keep just wandering around. A magical Ark Survivor. Essentially, yes, it is. That is pretty much this game in a nutshell. Ark Survival, you know, you get guns, and you get to develop guns and weapons and stuff like that. In this, you get to fly dragons. I know what I'd rather do, because you know, guns run out of bullets. Dragons don't run out of being a dragon. Dragony? They don't. Anyway, dragons are always dragons. I can't really see them running out of bullets or flames or whatever they breathe. Hey, level up. No. Oh, my melee crafting. Stone sword unlocked. Boom. Right. Ooh, stone pickaxe. You see? It's... What's that green glowy thing? Oh, I'm sorry, I've got to investigate that. It's probably certain death, but... Let's check it out. Sun's starting to set. Spoiled... What, grass goes off? Really? Okay. Well, that's a thing. Sometimes dragons get a sore throat. Well, I can imagine why. I mean, let's face it, breathing fire all the time is, you know. That doesn't look good. Is that like those things that you find in Ark, where you find... Ah. Explorer level 15 to open. Well, it could be like the Ark thing. You know, where you have that beam of light. Who knows? Anyway, let's just inventory it up and get our skills. So let's make ourselves a sword. In the meantime, I'll just shifty these along. I'm going to put my staff there. It's going to be like Minecraft all over again, isn't it? So let's put my sword on my first slot. My pick usually goes on my second slot. You know, just to keep it nice and uniform. Ain't nobody here but us OCDs. Right. So that's good. Knowledge. Haven't gained any more knowledge as such. So we still need to level up. Okay. I'm going to cast this spell again. Warm. Look at that. So we have a bit of light. I'm not sure whether it's going to help us or not. Do these give us anything? No, not really. Okay. So with a sword, though, we should be able to get flowers. That was what they said. I've only ever done one real thing in Ark, and that's tame one of those little dodos. Well, you're doing better than I am, because I've never managed to tame an animal in Ark. I usually end up killing them. Ooh, what's this? Oh, right. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can... Oh, wildflowers. Ching, ching, ching. Oh, yeah. Does also mean we can probably kill sheep easier. I'm sorry, sheep, but you're going to have to be a... Sorry, sheep, you're going to have to be a guinea pig. I'd like to tame... Beat it up with my fist and then shove berries at him. That's okay. Here, Dodo, feel my fist and have some berries. Is there anything on this one? Well, that was killed a lot quicker. So let's inventory this bad boy. He hasn't got anything. So, sad face. Okay, so I'm going to... How am I doing for food and water? I'm not doing too bad. Tell you what I'll do. Oh, hello. Inventory, and we'll eat an apple and some berries. There we are. Return the game like a dummy. Now it's double the amount. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't return games. I just... I buy games and I never play them, and then I kind of rediscover them at a later date, and then and sort of tell everyone how amazing it is, and they're like, yeah, you know, we've been playing that for years. Level up. Reach player level 4. Well, I am level 4. Why hasn't that... Oh, do I have to actually use the... Let's do a weight thing so I can carry more. I'm going to do a constitution as well. Reach a new player level. 3 of 4. Well, I don't understand. Returned one game and it was $1. Turned it when I had my last PC and it couldn't run it, so I decided, well, yeah, that's understandable. I'm going back to town. I'm going to see if I can sell some of the stuff that I've harvested, or trade it for other goods. You got Ark for free. That's pretty sweet. I picked it up when it was around about $20, I think it was. It might have been, no, actually it might have been about $15, I think, in a sale. This game I bought accidentally. And Citadel and... What's the other game? Citadel and Rock. I got... the devs actually gave me some keys. So, that's pretty cool. Where's that guy that was waving his arms around? Ooh, hello. See, now, I'm not really going to trust you. Because you're trading, but there are dead people here. Oh, are they sleeping? They've left the server, but they're unconscious. It's one of those sites that give game keys for content creators. Oh, right, nice. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I went straight to the devs, actually, to be fair. So, let's trade with this dude. What can we trade? Gifted Ark by a friend and asked to play with them, and then they turned around and said, no, I'm done with that game. Do you know that happens to me all the time? It was more so on the Xbox, actually. A load of my friends would go, oh, you know, we're playing, say for example, Battlefield 3, and you know, I wouldn't be able to afford it. And then after like a couple of months of saving up, I'd be able to I'd go and buy the game, and I'd go, right guys, I've installed it and we're ready to go. And they're like, nah, we're kind of playing something else now. Yeah. Really? Why you do this to me? Right, he doesn't want twine, but I can get rid of the wood. Nice. Can't sell any more than that, but because he doesn't want any more. So, oh, you get gold coins as well. That's pretty good. I've got the pick. I've got the sword. Stone-tipped spear. No, we'll come back. We'll come back. That's got rid of some of the weight, at least, anyway. And let's do the light spell again. Da-na-na-na. Right, what's this dude? Is that just like some AFK? I could kill him on his AFK. No, I'm not going to. I only play 4 games mainly. Well, yeah, I mean, lately, it has to be said that... Ooh, meat. Interesting. No, I'm going to leave it, I think. Yeah, it has to be said that... okay, yeah, no problem. Minecraft, CSGO, Gary's Mod, and To the Moon. I haven't actually got into that To the Moon. I really should try playing it again. I don't really understand it. I sit there and I stare at the screen for a little while, and then I'm just like, no, I'll play something else. At the moment, my addiction is Battlegrounds. Battlegrounds and Gears of War. And the 2 games I play the most. Hello, is this guy? Oh, you're a guard. Okay. Okay. Right. PUBG is always good. I usually play PUBG when people need a decoy or a target. Don't like PUBG? Shock horror. Right, let's just get this sword out again. Let's go and... Apparently we still need to reach player level... Reach a new player level, 3 or 4. Oh. I misread that, Sharpie. I thought you said, I don't know you, Jen. I thought you were disowning her for not liking PUBG. Okay. Harsh, but fair. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I like shooting my friends in the back of the head. Yeah. Now that went a lot easier than... They don't have any meat. I mean, come on. What the... I have no idea why these sheep don't provide meat. We could try and take this guy on, but... No. Let's go and investigate up here. I mean... More fun driving around on a bike than playing seriously. Well, you know, I can understand that. I can totally understand that. Oh, we're getting all the flowers. All the flowers. And honking the horn. I'm so glad they introduced that. The fact that they didn't have a horn in the first place was just very remiss of them. What we got over here? So this is somebody's house, isn't it? Yeah. A shabby foundation. No, it's a bit like... Oh, hello. I'm getting triggered. You're making me want to play PUBG now. Oh, that was a... I thought I'd just one-shot that sheep then. Two-shot. Oh, one-shot that. That's a level 56 sheep. Just die, will you? Oh, right. Do you have any goodies? No. Right, okay. We're going to have to find bigger fish to kill. Well, not fish. You'll play. Wait, I actually made it to Shad's stream. Hey, Reggie, how you doing, man? You did make it to my stream. You've made it to a Shad stream. Whoa! I've kind of got lost now. I don't know where the heck I am. Yeah, we could do some PUBG in a bit, maybe. I'm probably going to die on this before long anyway. Now, is this the way that I should be going? Is there a map? Apparently not. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Welcome back. Welcome back, Jess. I'm completely lost now. And I don't think there's a map. It's game over. Ooh, there's a flying thing. Ooh, there's also a big slope. Wow. Big flying thing. Okay. This is definitely not the way that I should be going. My sword is half broken. Probably going to need to get another one. Or make another one. I need to find something to kill. Somebody's just made a random campfire in the middle of the yeah, the sword does look cool. It's got to be said. It's got that nice kind of rune thing going on down it. Just found some random straw there as well. Oh, flaming thing. Right, it's on. Oh, lots of flaming things. Probably not good. Is there a map? because frankly I kind of need to there's no matter grief. Right, okay. There's no map, which means I'm now completely lost. And I'm also running out of water, so I'm going to need to... Where was that? There was water down here, I think. Oh! Don't kill me, flying things. Oh, there's a stone building down here. Hello? What are you? You're a light element. Nice. And I'm apparently getting cold as well. Oh, whoa! The deuce is that? Oh, treant. Nice. Now, I'm assuming that these guys are friendly, or at least not hostile until you hit them. Ah! What? Which way you're treading, dude? Holy crap. Nearly killed me. Wow. Okay. So we've got a beach down here, which is good. Games that make you... No, I must admit, games that make you get water are pretty annoying. Running out of energy as well. There we go. Whee! Oh, I'm actually got my head underwater. Oops. My bad. Right, let's wait for the energy to get back up again. So I'm cold. So I need... Can I make a fire? Or would it be just best to try and find one? See, I don't really want to start having a pop at these guys, because that's just asking for trouble. I wonder what these buildings are. New apartments. Nice. I love moving in. Well, I don't like moving at all, but I like it a nice new place. Somewhere different to hang. Favourite survival game is Minecraft, because 2 stacks of wheat and a stack of cocoa beans gets you 8 stacks of cookies. Wise. And I think, you know, when it... Oh, this is somebody else's house. Building. Holy poop. What, somebody's made this? Or have they just put a door on an existing building? Okay. Well, you know. Always seem to miss the point of survival games by dying of hunger or thirst really quickly. Whoa, this dude's kind of... Whoa, hello. Do you want to, like, chill out? Oi! Well, that was rude. So that guy's, like, not happy. Well then. There's a map. Yes. Everything suddenly becomes clear. Somebody should have put a door on that building. I'm just saying. It was a quick death. I didn't even get to hit it. It was kind of stuck in the building until I got near, and then it suddenly managed to find its way out and hit me in the face with a... Yeah. So... that's close enough to an hour's stream, which is pretty good. I think that's a pretty good place to leave it, actually. I'm going to play some PUBG. I don't know if anyone wants to join me. I'm probably not going to stream it, but just some PUBG just for fun, if anyone wants to join. Hang around in the chat while I don't really want to respawn. Can I escape? Can join if you need people. Well, I'm always happy to try and get a full squad. Sharpie's up for it. Good stuff. Let me adventurer profile. That's interesting. Nope. Just doesn't do anything. House management. House of Shads. Nice. Okay, let's get out of here. Exit to main menu. I really like the main menu of this game as well. Could play, but you stink at shooting. Have you ever seen any of my... you've never seen any of my PUBG videos? You know, can't hit the side of a barn at 20 paces. Okay, well, I'm going to jump into... let me pull my Discord up a second. If anyone wants to start up a Discord chat, I'm going to jump out of the stream now. Sharpie, if you want to, as I don't know these people on Discord, if you want to kind of set up a convo or something, or a what are they called? A chat. I'll hop in. Anyway, thanks Raji and everyone else who swung by. That's really cool. It was really nice to have some people to chat to while I was checking out this new game, and there will be more streams on this game and also some recorded content going out as well. So I will catch you very soon. See you later.